Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Capo the Don, aka Capology Facts. What y'all been up to, man? Y'all see me out here moving, man. Y'all see me. Y'all see me? Y'all see me out here moving, man? I'm gonna try this maybe doing a blog on my laptop and see how it comes out. So forgive me if the quality isn't that good. I haven't tested it out yet, but me looking at it right now, it looks kind of grainy. But we will see. We'll see how this goes. Okay. So just want to put y'all up on some things. The group is up and running, which is Capology Facts. Hold this L Radio. Hold this DISL Radio. Go ahead, get on Facebook, request to the group. The radio show is up and running. I might do. I'm going to do a show on Monday, hopefully. But anyway, that's what's going on, man. I'm working out here, man. Working on here. So this blog right here is the Math Hoffa versus Showoff. Okay, so I'm gonna get into what I really didn't like about the battle. There's a few things, right? So hold on real quick. Hold on. So I got my notes here, you know what I mean? I don't know if y'all can see that. I have notes and shit. When I break down the battles, I break it down, write down the bars or the schemes or whatever that earns them the point during the battle. And I write down things I like about the battle, what I don't like about the battle. So people really think I'm really just don't. I'll be listening to other radio shows and bloggers, and I actually really don't do that now since I'm blogging. I go ahead and really listen it to myself and watch the battle for myself first and score it, judge it, give my opinion on it, and then I'm done. So then I can go and listen to other people's opinions and shit like that. And that's how I pretty much do the battles. Okay. So I'm going to go with things that I didn't like. Okay. So I really didn't like both of them talking in each other's rounds, not being professional. You had Showoff talking his trash, and you had Math talking his trash. You even had Showoff's sister in the crowd being loud and extra. You know what I mean? She was being very disrespectful to the battle because you are out you are saying things out loud in the middle of somebody's round, and they're trying to get their shit off. It's very distracting. Okay, so things like that needs to be addressed as soon as possible. Okay. Second off, both of them were in their feelings. Like Math would say something to him, he'd show off again his feelings, and like nobody's hitting me, that type of shit. Same thing with Math, and it was just like when I wanted to see this battle, I wanted to see bully shit really in a battle rap form. You know what I mean? So Um, and I didn't really get that. So I was just like another battle. And then what else? Anything else? I really didn't. I really didn't like math rounds. I really didn't. I didn't like his angles, nothing like that. So okay, round one, Math Hoffa goes first, and I already kind of knew he was going to bring up the bisexual thing, the whole thing that blew up last year during the summertime about Showoff being maybe gay or whatever. Everybody, pretty much everybody has those type of um, allegations. Okay, we never know. So I wouldn't be surprised. Who knows? It's all about bars, bitch. It's all about the bars. So Math Hoffa goes. I scored Math Hoffa 5 points. Okay, and that's a low round for Math Hoffa. When I originally did my prediction, I have Math beating Showoff 2-1. And from the first round, I don't like personals like that. Like I don't like the gay angle. All 3 rounds was a bit too much. And in the first round, it's like I don't want to hear that. Like what? So I gave him 5. There was a few of them that was funny, like the whole Piper boy. He likes the Piper boy type shit, and then um, drag nights. You tuck your shit. That was a pretty cool. Um, and he has a couple more bars. They were just okay. Like I gave him some points, but there's some bars that like people just be like, "Oh, that was hard," and really, it's really not. Like I've been watching battle rap for so long. Like some of these bars are not reaction worthy. It's just okay bars. Like okay, you see people in the background like that's it. You might not get a point for that. Okay, for me because it was just like it was a filler. Like it was a filler. It just didn't have nothing to it. Okay. So I gave 5 points to Matt Hopper. Show off goes. I have show off at 8 points, and um, the things he did was he brought up tax tone on this in this round, and he had some fire lines. He had a 357 bar. Now, am I gonna give like this hasn't even dropped yet? So this is on pay per view, and some of you fuck niggas are so motherfucking cheap that buy motherfucking pay per view talking about y'all the culture. Nigga, I support the culture. I support it. And let me tell y'all motherfuckers one another thing. Just because we ain't a motherfucking smack event, don't mean we don't love battle rap, bitch. Matter of fact, I'm going to an event in my city this month. Does that mean? What does that mean? A lot. Because I'm sort of supporting battle rap. I am battle rap. It's all about bars, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. All right, so he had like the 357 bar. He had a John Lennon bar. He brought a Park Life and T-Top. Um, he told Matt that he had a shitty right because he couldn't knock nobody out, whatever. Then he had you're a comedian, you not stand up. You're not a comedian, you're not stand up. Some shit like that. It was, then here's this one. Every time a baby's born, somebody dies. So he's really saying that when Matt's baby was born, the night before he battled T Top, he actually died in that battle. So that was a really good bar. That was a haymaker for that one. So I got Showoff winning the first round. Um, so I'm thinking, okay, well, Math have to hit these last two rounds. He at least had to get round two, and then at least have a third, which will try, pretty much determine who is the winner of this battle. So second round comes, and he's back off with you know, the gay angle again. But he ended up like start cooking up in the like near the middle of the round, and this is where he collected most of his points. Is from the like in the middle of the round. Um, he had well, he had set the Taurus bar, but show off said he stole that bar like right in the battle. He was like, and he was finishing off the round. I mean, finishing off the bar while Math was saying it. So obviously he's heard the bar before. Somebody said it before, or he said it. I think he said it to Big K. But that was, even though it was good, it still didn't get no points from me. Okay, even if it was a lie, which it wasn't, because I can see, nigga. So then he had the blackened bar. You asked me to be in NYB and show off. This is one thing. So Math was like, you asked me to be in NYB, and he was like, nigga, fuck out of here. Math's boy behind him was like, you lying, nigga. It's such a place. So that sparked the whole thing because you could see how they edited. So I give that one to him because it sparked emotion and show off when that was brought up. Okay. So then he had the whole food scheme, the Negan bar from Walking Dead. Um, if y'all don't know, Walking Dead comes on tomorrow. FYI. He had the Regis bar, which that was a fire ass bar. The Magic Sun. But the nigga choked. He can say he didn't choke. He choked. Um, so like this year, if you choking around, you lost the round. I'm sorry. I gotta stick to my guns. That's and Math is one of my favorite rappers. One of my favorite battle rappers. You know what I'm saying? And it was hard for me to like see this battle because it's not the same Math Hoffa. Like it didn't for me. It didn't seem like I'm not knocking him. I'm not knocking you, Math. I'm just knowing you can perform better than what you've been doing. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get emotional. Somebody sparks some emotion in you. I seen it. The stuff transpiring within the battle, but you could have been like had to check on your emotions. So if he said he'll hit you in your face, it's part of the battle rap. So like sometimes you just take some of that shit on the chin, man. Now, everybody don't have to prove they hard all the fucking time, man. They don't. It starts a whole lot of shit when motherfuckers want to act like that and want to prove they hard. It don't have to be that way though. It don't. So I gave him a choke on that round. All right. So round two of show off was hitting. I gave him 11 points that round. Um, I actually kind of liked this round from show off. He had the whole prosthetic leg, the Candyman bar. I split him in two fives, like a math bar. He had some Justin flips, which were fire, by the way. Um, he should have more than that because all his Justin flips, almost all of them, counted as a point. So he could have more than just uh, 11. Okay. But I didn't do it because math choked in a second. So it's still adds up, man. Had the whole epileptic bar, and wallaby bar. It was a pretty uh solid round from show off. Um, well, that's what it is. What it is. Okay. Round three comes. Math, man. What's going on, man? This is not the same math, man. You came in with another gay angle, and you choked. Was it because you was in your feelings? Was you not prepared? I mean, what was it? Wasn't the bully battle I wanted. I wanted a bully battle. So with that said, I watched the third of Show Off, and there's some things about Show Off's third round that I found, a little interesting. Not even interesting. I was just like, oh, okay, okay. So he brought up the scar on motherfucking Matt's face, talking about the person that did it and shit. And then he took a shot at Diz. What y'all think? You think Show Off can hang with Diz, or Diz can hang with Show Off? Like, he was talking very disrespectful in this round to Math and everything, man. So with that said, it's nothing really I can really go into more detail about because he choked both rounds. And I already gave the battle to Show Off 3-0. I don't know why I say 2-1. 3-0. Like, that was a bag. Man, you know what? I didn't even want to do this blog for this battle. I didn't. I have other things better to do. I have two battles that I have to see. I still got QB versus R's and Heavy Bags against Floss the Boss. And then Craig Lamar and Big Cannon. I could have done without all this. I debated if I wanted to do any blogs on the rest of this Lift Your Soul card because I'm focused on something very big. Very big. Man, mark my words, man. I'm moving out here, man. Let's see y'all, man. How y'all living, man? It's your boy, Capology Facts. It's all about the bars, bitch. Hey, man, I don't mean to do this to you, but you have to hold this L, bruh. You gotta hold it. You have to hold this L until, if you say you want to still be in battle rap, you have to hold this L until you body someone. Till you body someone. You should end your career off a losing slump. And not even a good losing slump. It's been a bad losing slump. A good losing slump is it's a debatable battle and like if you were to battle Showoff and you won the first or second round and Showoff won, like if you won the first, Showoff won the second, and both of y'all had a tremendous third, and then but everybody said Showoff won, that's still a good loss. But you didn't have that. And I'm upset about it. I'm one of your fans, man. I'm always gonna be a fan. I'm never gonna try to disrespect none of y'all motherfuckers, man. I just keep it real, man. There's only a few of y'all motherfuckers I don't give a fuck about. But for the most part, man, come on, man. We gotta have a better 2017. Because this shit is getting ridiculous. For real. So with that said, again, Capology Facts. It's all about the bars. And the radio, my radio show on Monday, Hold This L Radio on Blog Talk Radio. I'm out here moving, man. I got an agenda to push the culture. Facts.